Good evening. I was agonizing over what game to play today, and I decided that I wanted to shoot. Every once in a while, I like to sink my teeth into just a bullet hell shooter, just a random one. And, this is the one I've picked out today. Super Galaxy Squadron EX Turbo. I know very little about it. I played, like, a tiny bit, and I was like, this seems neat. But doesn't this... This looks great. In the year 2335... Fuck. I missed it already. There's Alamaus. Anti-SETI sentiments spread throughout the Federation. In 2360, the human supremacist group Terra Nova... I'm not gonna be able to do this. I don't know if the story matters. You're free to read it for yourself. But this sprite art looks great. It's like, It's like Golden Ridge in Celeste, is what it reminds me of. I just like that whole vibe. I'm a sucker for this, like, color palette, I guess. 14 of the best pilots in the Federation. You can choose from, like, a ton of ships. I bet that's the 14 there. This is like the Turbo. I think the original game was called Super Galaxy Squadron EX. And this is the Turbo edition. Like, I think the EX was already there. Maybe? I don't even know. It's the Horsehead Nebula! So yeah, looks cool. I'm not gonna continue, though. We're gonna do arcade. Six stages of traditional shmup action. I guess you have health in this game, and it's cool. Instead of having a, like, steady button, you have, like, a slow time down button. But it costs meter. Should I be a lame asshole and go with the standard guy? Or should I go with Teal, the beam? Okay, so I guess this guy's a SETI. I like that we get a little bit of lore, but look how many fucking guys we get to choose. Is this guy just a chip? I'm looking at, like, their shots, too, and trying to determine which one's gonna be best for me. This reminds me of the fucking ball changer. Remember when I talked about the ball changer? The people who worked in the ball changer were all named after colors. This is Grayfruit as a kid, imagination lore. This looks fucking awesome. But how useful will that be, really? Actually, quite useful. I kind of like this one, Vermilion. On the road to Vermilion City. Magenta. This also looks sick. Fuck.
This is the NRV, Yoshida of the Gion security outfit.
You guys hear that all right?
Massive SETI fleet just walked into our system and opened fire. We're outgunned 30 to 1 here.
It's a little quiet for me.
Federation vessels, this is Control broadcasting from Federation HQ. That was a distress beacon we just received from Centauri. As of 2 minutes ago, we've lost contact with the last of Gion's security forces. We may not know the full situation, but HQ is ready to consider this an act of war. We're
Voiced
deploying all available
cutscenes.
ships to stop this before they do any more damage. We've also been given clearance to launch the Super Galaxy Squadron. So back them up with
That's
all
me.
you've got, and this should be over in no time. Good luck out there.
The Rainbow
Control out.
Pilots. Good luck out there. Centauri. Okay, so I've got my, like, hyper meter on the side there, and I can, it's gonna be, like, confusing having these shots on screen, holy shit. It's gonna be hard to, like, focus on a boss, I guess. And he's not actually doing his lasers. Maybe when I get, like, a power-up, or maybe that's my hyper move. I might have misjudged this, but I can, like, slow down time, and it consumes my hyper meter, so I can go like, whoa! But a lot of bullet hell games have a button that lets you just slow down a little bit. This one lets you slow down time. Oh, how do I do it? Here we go. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Although, as of yet, I've not been getting hit much. Oh, look, the lasers are here. Yeah, so I guess I get power-ups throughout the level. Music's nothing to sneeze at. It's also nothing to, like... It does not fuck, I don't think. I don't think you could define this music as music that fucks. Oh, look at that. Yeah! Look at these lasers. A lot of times, the simple strategy is just get away from the action. Get away from all the bullets. That's why Toho is so fucking, like, renowned for having just a bunch of shit where you basically can't do that. Like, you can get further away, but you can't, to a certain degree, you can't run. Oh, what is this? Heavy gunship. Helldiver! I love the lasers. That's just a very, like, satisfying visual to me. Ha. Oh. Oh. The real secret to how these games make you feel so badass, though, is that your hitbox is actually like a pixel. It's tiny. Let's try a different guy. Fuck it, there's so many different characters, like, we gotta try them. I kind of like the beam. Teal's beam is pretty attractive to me. It's just like a focus attack, the opposite of this other guy that I had. I gotta play as the Chip, too, even if his thing is not actually interesting. I love this beam so much, oh my god. I think, like, the cardinal sin of these types of games, in, like, a bad one of these, which this is so far really good, making the bullets indistinct, like, making it so enemy bullets don't stick out like a sore thumb compared to everything else. Like, I love how Danmaku Unlimited, you could not possibly mistake it. You could not possibly mistake those enemy bullets for anything but enemy bullets, you know? Look at the laser. I love the laser. Oh my god. This is exactly the kind of fucking dumb meathead action I wanted today. Oh my lordy. You know what? Gotta be a badass. Gotta go right in the middle. Oh no. He's got a big laser too! My one weakness, other large lasers! Yeah, boy. You can do your hyper on top of also doing your normal shot. This is a masterpiece. Ha. Ooh. Bit of a tight squeeze there. Did I do it? Did I kill him? I killed his brain. There you go. Nice. Kind of like this one. How's the range? Low armor, high power. This is the chip. I gotta play the chip. The shots look so good, even though they kind of hurt my eyes. I really can't see these collectibles as anything but the Internet Explorer logo, though, even though they're not an E. They're like a little circle with 2 lines through it. It's right here. Oh, shit. Yo, look at that! It's just a thing that goes up and down the screen and just wipes everything a bunch of times. That's amazing. Nice. I like grabbing the power-ups and making yourself more powerful over time. That's a Gradius thing, but Gradius is dumb. Parodius is always a little more my style. And even that is kind of CBT in the way it works, but this has that forgiving health system. So it's not like just I die, I lose all my power-ups instantly and have to work my way back up in a hard area. Oh fuck, I kind of can't even like see where they are. Fuck, use it. There you go. And then you just stay there and all the bullets get cleared out. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, the bosses are starting to fuck. The buses are starting to fuck. This attack pattern is great. I love it when they make you go into like a lane like that. Pick a lane. And I like the time slow. I'm starting to get the hang of using it a little better. Using it a little more on these harder bosses. You know what? Actually, no, I don't need that right now. I'm like building up hyper slower, though, because I'm using the slowdown a lot. Okay, is that it? No. Oh no! Oh shit! Where's my robot body? Fuck! Harrier Ray. Space Harrier. Bruh. 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 Oh no. Nice. Oh, that was easier than it looked. Okay. I was worried that was gonna be a whole big thing. I learned Biggie Cheese isn't from Ratatouille recently. Oh, that's pretty. Let's change ship again. Fuck it. I want to be the donut guy. It's just meat. I didn't even notice this guy is just meat from Mortal Kombat 4. An arguably gelatinous alien of unknown origin. But yeah, so the Ratatouille thing, let me explain. My second guess would have been flushed away, too. Sorry. I'm not a fucking zoomer. I didn't watch Barnyard or Back to the Barnyard or whatever. Look at this. I love the way the attacks look. Holy fuck. I wonder how many millions of lives we're ending. Usually the enemies are robots in these games, and that's how they have you destroy legions and legions and legions of them without it being, like, morally fucked up. Even though, like, their economy is probably fucked. We just put out their entire battalion. You almost never want to stop shooting in these games. I just love seeing the bad guys get blowed up. What can I say? God, there's just, like, such a high quantity of bullets coming out of my ship. Like, even if they all do tiny amounts of damage, it just feels so good. I feel like there might be, like, balance issues. Look at that. That guy was easy. Ferris Bueller. I just got an achievement that says Ferris Bueller. Like ferrous as in, like, magnetic metals, like iron, nickel, and cobalt. Like that type of ferrous. God, a lot of these are actually real neat. That's cool, too. It's like a spread shot that, like, brainworms in. And then look at my little guys. Those little ships just go nuts, then? What the fuck, dude? This is so anime. Oh, this is gonna be kind of challenging. It's like a burst of attacks up close. I just want to be able to sit back and spray bullets. These guys get really humbled by the sword. Oh my god. You know how they say, like, surgeons do monkey ball before surgery? I wonder if they ever, I wonder if they play, like, bullet hells. I don't know. I feel like that's one of those facts that, like, one doctor did that, and then that's, like, on Did You Know Gaming forever. Like, I feel like, is that really a common thing? I'm not gonna get up close and personal, fuck that. That's... maybe every once in a while. Hold on. Maybe, like, here, actually? Look at that. Who's gonna stop me from doing that? The cops? The cops here? Do you guys hear any cops around? I don't see any cops around. I don't see any cops here, actually, man. That's, kind of interesting. Oh no. Please, sir. I am just a baby. I'm low on health. That's not cool.
Out of serious. They'll be
Is that the end of the level? Oh, anticlimax. They're probably gonna go hard in this level. Or at least that's how it has been, that's how it's been sort of foreshadowed, what with that last encounter, where there was an insanely hard guy that we didn't even actually kill. Whew. Horse! Okay, nice. Cool transition. That's another very classic bullet hell thing. Now you're above the city. I feel like we just did it in both Danmaku Unlimited and Crimson Clover, right? Maybe not, actually. I gotta play Jamestown at some point, too. That's a good one. Look at this. Just dumping tons and tons and tons of tiny ships at me. Oh no, now the medium ships. No, not the medium ships. Oh, God. Oh, this is nuts. Fuck. Oh my God. Slow again. Oh, please. Is that it? Or is there more? They gave me a lot of health. Is there more? Oh. Final weapon. Oh God. It's just a ball. It's a ball game! It was a ball game all along! You're fucking kidding me! That was very kill la kill. That intro for the final weapon. Give me slow. Fuck you. I couldn't slow. Okay. Wow, it saves even before the final weapon phase. Thank God. That is a lot of lag, isn't it? Is that like a ton of lag, or is it... What's happening? What is going on? Did it really go like this slow the first time this happened? What's going on? Is it? It's not stuck in slowed down mode, is it? I think the game might... Is it? Everything's so slow. Oh my God, guys, I think I glitched the game to make it just constantly slow down. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay, thank you, game. Much appreciated. This will be significantly easier now. Yeah, yeah, I'll take it. Give me that. In my mouth. What happens if I slow now? See, that's a great question. I'm almost scared to try. Because I feel like it will ruin everything. I don't think I need it. Like, what if I slow and then the, like, unslow flag gets set when I release the button, you know? What if this is, like, Luigi mode in Mario Maker, you know? It's like, hey, big bro, want me to slow down the game for you, you big fat pussy? I love how, like, when the explosion was going off, I just thought it was, like, really laggy, too. Nope. Game broke. Damn, I don't think I even need this health. I should be using my hyper. The song ended. The song ended and looped. That's amazing. Look at all the missiles just orbiting around it. And I think those are all my missiles, too. Nice. Did I do it? Did I gamer it, guys? Am I the ultimate gamer now? Now I'll try slowing down. And yep, it reset the speed. So I fucking stand by my decision. Hell yeah. I did it. Gamer! The United Interstellar Federation emerges victorious once again. Mission accomplished. And it was done with complete fairness and sincerity. Well, that was a cool game. I'll play a little more of it, though. There are a couple games out there where my name is in the credits, but I can never say what those games are because it's my full name, I think. Actually, it might say... I don't think it does say my full name, actually. Chartreuse. Hell yeah, look at my score. And it was all legitimate. Let's try Endless. Fuck it. So I wonder how much they're gonna distribute health or if I'm gonna fight like random bosses or what. It reminds me of watching like old streams of Cuphead. And there were certain bosses that would just like freeze and just let you pump damage into them forever. And there was a similar glitch where, and I tried to recreate this for Cuphead Glitch Hunting. It was like if you die at the same time as a boss transition at like just the right moment, then you'll get frozen. The game will freeze and it'll think you're still alive and the boss will just sit there spamming attacks at nothing forever. But it was very tricky to get to work right. I couldn't seem to nail the timing, and when I looked at videos of it happening, it didn't seem like there was any, like, consistent timing to it. It just felt like you had to have it happen on a fluke. Oh. Does it just, like, disable all the enemies? I guess it just destroyed all their bullets. And then I got a bunch of cool missiles. Alright. Those had, like, Super Missile from Super Metroid animation. Shoutouts to the beefy punch with which Super Missiles are fired in Super Metroid, though. Like, that's something that was kind of lost in later games, and it's not, like, a huge tragedy, but the way they kind of, like, sit in the air, and then the rocket goes off, and they go... And they deal, like, 10 times as much damage as a normal missile, which is nuts. I swear, these games are like crack, man. These games are like crack cocaine. Not that I would know what crack cocaine is like, just from what I've heard, allegedly. This is a bit much, don't you think? I think there really is an end to this mode. Hold on. Endless my ass. That was fun. Just slowly got more and more overwhelming. This guy doesn't, he doesn't fuck around with aiming. He just sprays bullets in every direction. Like, that isn't even an automatic process. Those guns, he's like manually wildly flailing them back and forth constantly. And going, ah! The whole time. It almost feels like they should make more than just 6 levels in this engine, you know? Like, I wonder what these developers worked on next. Wonder what they're up to. Let's go ahead and use that maximum overdrive! I remember I had some fucking, like, dumb meme saved that was like, not when I shift into maximum rustle drive, and it was the, like, don't let it rustle your jimmies monkey, like the gorilla, you know? I actually had that cereal when I was younger. That's why that meme was, like, so potent to me. It's because I was like, damn, it's from that cereal that we get at Trader Joe's sometimes. But it was literally just, like, plankton in, like, the maximum overdrive pose. And it just had the Jimmy's monkey face on it for some reason. It made no sense, but it lives now rent-free in my brain. Hyper! Again. Again. Oh! Oh! I'm in hell, I'm in hell. This is getting so fucking nuts. Okay. Okay. We can only hold up this facade for so long. And there you go. Okay. Jesus. Nice. I got an achievement, exemplary. That was fun. Shall I try the boss rush now? Let's check this out. Alright, I wish I could just go to the final boss and just try it again, basically, but that's not the world we live in, Sonny. Some of these bosses were tricky, though. They're definitely the hardest part of the game. It's so satisfying just seeing so much damage just pour into the enemy. Oh, right, this one. This one was awesome, the way it, like, goes into a mech. Sometimes I find it's useful to move in little circles in these types of games. I don't know why. It might just be like a psychological thing. It just helps me like keep moving. I think we're pretty close to the end, right? Oh, they got a health bar. I just noticed they got a fucking health bar for the first time. That's how visually busy this game is. It doesn't really matter that much, but I didn't even see that shit until just now. Do you guys like how the beeping goes away after like 2 seconds though? Oh shit. If you die, you just go all the way back to the beginning. Let's, instead of doing boss rush, because I feel like if you get reset all the way back to the beginning, fuck that. I'm just gonna keep trying to beat this guy then. Let me at least slow down, dude. Let me at least slow down. Any health kits lying around? Oh, did I do it? Is that it? Oh my god. Oh, I think I did it, guys. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Clutch, clench, sweat, cope, seethe, mauled. Alright, now I'm satisfied. I didn't just get it through it with cheese alone. Nice. Oh, since I started from the same save point, I actually got a better score than than the one where I cheated. Look at that. That's the true lesson that we learned here today, folks. Cheaters never prosper. These kinds of games must be pretty easy to code, too, right? It's like, if you can make a hitbox and a hurtbox, you can do it. And then, you know, people just keep adding visual flair till the cows come home. That's that Vlambeer influence. All the very punchy, satisfying bullet effects and shit like that, you know? I think you can turn screen shake off in the options, but I personally really like screen shake. That was a thing in Celeste, too. A lot of people were like, oh, how can he stand having screen shake on? I'm like, it feels good. I like the way it feels. These always have a lot of replay value, too. Like, I played Danmaku a lot of times in college, just because it's like, It's like low intensity. Like there's some games where I have to like kind of psych myself up before streaming them because here, let's try the dragon. Oh shit. Oh, I see. Deploys a bunch of little ships that shoot a lot. Okay. A lot of games I have to like kind of psych myself up before I play them because they're a little more high intensity, or like, you know, I need to be more, I don't really know how to put it actually, but this is the kind of game I can just sit back and sort of relax, but also die inside. Well, we'll leave it there. Impressive. All right. That perfectly scratched an itch, a desperate itch for some arcadey action, and now I'm pooped. But that was fun. I would definitely recommend this. Fun game, uncomplicated, but well-tuned fun. All right, guys, take it easy.